It's the infamous, back in the house once again.
Okay, so we're here at the flea market, and the guy at my right now is a vendor who is always there, and he sells video games. So I always take a look at his games. As you can see, here he has Sega Genesis games, and back here he has Super Nintendo games. Unfortunately, these have already been picked through, and it's very unfortunate because he only sells these for $1 a piece. So right here I'm taking a look at Air Combat for the PlayStation. Now this is a game that is now known as Ace Combat. I really wanted this game for the PlayStation, even though it's greatest hits, but it was really chewed up, so I didn't buy it. He wanted a couple bucks for it, then he offered just $1, but it would just never work. Okay, so this next booth we go to, I really didn't even bother showing a whole lot because it was just junk and overpriced junk. I think the guy wanted like 50 bucks for that Xbox. It didn't even really have anything with it. The games, the Xbox One games were like $25 a piece. He had NES games for like $10 a piece. No thank you.
How much you do on this? I'll do $1 on it.
Okay, so this guy here I've been seeing every single time that I've come to this flea market. He always has games, and I always talk to him about games. Then he told me that he had some import games, and he had some pretty good ones, so let's take a look and see what I'm going to buy from him.
Fire Emblem Ogre Battle. Bastard.
Yeah, that's a decent game too. What one's that? Oh, Dragon Quest.
1 and 2, yeah.
I don't know if I have put any Final Fantasies in there.
There's this one for the Famicom.
But I thought I had one for the Super maybe.
There might be one.
I know I had this.
You know I want this.
Yeah,
one.
definitely. I know I had this 1, 2, and 3 Romance and Saga, but
I think I'll get Fire Emblem.
Mario.
I already have Super R-Type. I bought that last. Okay. Royal Turf. 2 copies of that. Tekken 3?
Yeah.
No, pull it out. Well, you might be taking all my money today.
yeah, Tekken 3 is probably the best Tekken game I've ever played.
Oh, shit, this one has no.
I can always replace
Why are
that.
they just different?
That's a greatest hits one. This one's not.
I can always
Oh.
replace that for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. This one here fell off.
All right.
Yeah.
So if you decide you want, I'll definitely
All right.
switch it out for you.
Let's do that. Those two.
You don't want the greatest hits one?
No.
Oh.
No. He said he's gonna
Yeah,
do
I'll
it
do
up for
that
me.
for you. Thought I had a price on it. I could do 8 if it'll help you.
Where?
Tekken, I'll do 3 for you.
3. Okay. What are you doing these two? I wanted these two. as well.
Apprentice.
That one I could do for 5. That one I could do for 3.
Okay. So 6, 11, and then
11, and then 20. So it'd be 31, right? I believe 10, 20, 20, 23.
could you go 27 on everything?
What were we at again? I'm sorry.
We're at 31.
31.
So you go 27 on everything?
I'll do 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. The best I'd be able to do is 30. I kind of discount them as best as I could for you, you know what I mean?
All right, we could do 30.
Okay.
See, that is an example of getting a connect at the flea market. It's always good to have that guy, especially in this area. A lot of these people that buy here, they're not really interested in old games. somewhat. I mean, some people are, some people aren't. So right now, what we're gonna do is, that guy is a reseller, but he has awesome prices. Now we're just gonna look for non-resellers.
Now, no flea market in Pennsylvania is complete without Nazi memorabilia. Everybody's favorite group, Aryan Brotherhood Unite!
No flea.
Okay, this guy's a regular here at this flea market, but what he does is he buys up all the games that he can from everybody else very early in the flea market and then resells them. Some of his prices aren't bad, but he's definitely way more miss than hit, so I usually don't buy too much from him. Some of the games that he doesn't know about, I've gotten away with paying a couple bucks for, but that's very rare with this guy.
Wrong person, sorry. I just say, hey.
You guys on Mega Man 2 there?
Which one?
Mega Man 2.
Yeah.
20.
20, okay.
You get the game and everything with it.
Now, as you guys can see, due to the dark, gloomy clouds, not too many people were out. Usually this flea market is huge, one of the biggest in the area, so I definitely come here a lot and score pretty big usually. Unfortunately, not too big this time, but I got some cool things.
Wow, what a fantastic flea market!
Let's go over what I got.
Cliffhanger for the Super Nintendo. I bought it for $1. It's worth $2 to $3. King's Knight for the NES. Probably worth $4 to $5. I bought it for $3. Equinox for the Super Nintendo. Worth $12 to $15. I paid about $5 for it, so not bad. And Tekken 3 for the PlayStation. Worth about $5 to $8. Paid $3 for it. My cameraman, Sir Blades, thinks he can beat me at this game. He is dead fucking wrong. Look at this guy. Just look at him. Does he look like he can beat me at this? No. Okay? So whenever he has the balls to show his ugly grill to get whipped in Tekken 3 by me, I will tape that shit and he will be crying back to his mommy. Okay, guys, so on camera I showed that I bought these two games. One of them, I'm going to tell you why it was a little bit of a downer. And that'll be Fire Emblem for the Super Famicom. Bought this for 10 bucks. It's not exactly worth 10 bucks. Online it's going for about $8 to $10. So, I mean, it's about retail for it, but if you know me, I've literally bought maybe about 4 games for retail price. I hate it. I hate buying retail games at retail price. I just hate it. So, Fire Emblem. Bought it for 10 bucks, worth 8 to 10 bucks. Chrono Trigger for the Super Famicom. Now, this one's worth about 15 to 20. I bought it for 10. I actually had an eBay bid for this, and it sold for $4.50. I had it at $4 all the way up to like the last 3 seconds. Some asshole undercut me, so I bought it for 10. I mean, obviously I would have liked to bought it for $4.50 free shipping, but whatever, at least I got it, you know. And I know it's going to be in Japanese, but I actually already played through Chrono Trigger before, so I'll know what the hell to do. Alright, so those were all the on-camera finds. Now, I got caught up in conversation and with the guy there, and I ended up buying some more stuff. So, I got, for the Mega Drive, something 3. For the Sega Mega Drive, and I bought it for $3, and it's worth question mark. So I have no idea, but I bought it. It's mine now. And then these two are worth about $11 a piece. I would say $10 to $15 online. I bought them for $3 each. Final Fantasy 2 and Final Fantasy 3. ones that we did not get in North America at the time. Okay, so I'm very, very, very excited to play these two games. As soon as I get a fucking Famicom adapter, you don't have any idea how frustrated I am. I have so many 5-screw games, none of them have a goddamn Famicom adapter. Yeah, so that was my haul for today, and it was a pretty good haul, all things considered. It's supposed to rain here. I bought all my games except one from a... Well, somebody's knocking at my door, but I bought all of them except one from a... Same guys, so... blah, 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 blah. See you later.